no, bro, probably it's too much. And they say, no, bro, this is the
This is mischief.
craziest idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is mischief. This is the craziest idea that I ever seen. As per the latest bag that I made for PDF, as per all the 3D stuff that I made for J Balvin.
We saw you in Milan with Joy Boy in the Vultures listening
Yeah.
party.
I would like to design a car, a motorbike, home goods.
Okay, like talking about the future, how do you see yourself in 3 years?
¿Qué tal, Matías? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te encuentras?
Hi Matthias, how are you?
Fine, guys. I'm fine. Thank you so much. What about you?
No, thank you so much for coming into our podcast. As you know, we are big Kanye fans, and we noticed that you have some Vultures shirt right now. Is that Vultures or?
No,
Is
this is not Vulture. This is not Vulture. This is like a t-shirt, a vintage t-shirt. Okay. From a friend of mine that has an archive. Okay. The name of this archive is Archive Surplus on AG, and is really strong to find military vintage apparel, denim, jeans, this kind of stuff. And he found these t-shirts that comes from the military. It's like an old military German t-shirt.
Yeah, that's fire. That's so fire.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Matthias, to start off, what inspired you to become a designer?
So probably my father, because when I was like 6 years old, I saw my father sketching footwear, because my father also is like, he's still right now he's retired, but he's like a footwear designer. Okay. And when I was like as I said, 6 years old, I was often with him when he was drawing footwear collections. Okay. And something clicked me, and it's like it's like if I was illuminated. No, it's strange to say, but I discovered probably my path. In the subconscious.
Yeah, that's amazing. How would you describe your design style, and how has it evolved through the years?
I think that I am I don't know, probably I am the most transversal, one of the most transversal designer probably, I don't know, in the world. Because I love everything, guys. I like since streetwear, luxury stuff, like Loro Piana, like Fear of God, like I don't know, Off-White when during Virgil era, vintage stuff.
There's a lot of mix right there.
And I like merge stuff together that comes from another world. Okay. Fashion speaking. Okay. And because I really believe that is the future for us. No? And but it's something that is already mine. Merge different stuff together. Okay.
Like talking about the future, how do you see yourself in 3 years?
Nice question. I don't know. Probably. So I have some plans in mind, and right now also with Paolo. Okay. That is supporting me day by day. and we have some ideas in mind, and we have some really cool projects. Okay.
Can you talk about one? Or is top secret? Top secret. Okay.
It's like too confidential to speak about them right now, but you will see something probably in the near future. And so basically I can see myself, I don't know if I could be in the future the brand of myself. Okay. You know what I mean? And or start a brand, or start a consultancy studio, or everything. You know what I mean? Do everything and merge everything in one thing, or keep these three things separated, splitted.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I know what I mean. Christian, do you want to say something?
Yes. Bueno, quería saber sobre RAL 7000 Studio. ¿En qué momento se encuentra? ¿Qué proyectos está tocando ahora mismo? Hemos visto que estaba con Berska. ¿Cómo se encuentra ahora mismo con esto?
How do you see... Oh, you get it?
More or less, but you can explain better in English.
Okay, like, how do you see right now RAL 7000 or RAL 700, 7000?
7,000.
Yes.
So I am not with them anymore. I was the co-founder and the co-owner of RAL 7000 Studio, but I left the studio officially this March, and was like such a great experience. Work with that kind of people, professionally speaking, because there was like a really beautiful synergy between us that bring us to make great things together. And so one of our first project as a studio was Adidas. Was like a communication project together, and we decided to do that project, launching our studio, and that project went viral. And so, but we came from a background where we were already who more, who less, but we were already new on Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
And that was one of the first coolest project that we made, and was focused on it was like a communication project, more or less. Because after that we made some giveaway, we made some stuff, and but was pretty was basically a communication project.
Okay. You've worked with a lot of big brands. What has been your most challenging collaboration so far, and why?
One of the most, so if I can say that there isn't, because I don't know if you can understand me, but each brand, each project, okay, probably you know very well my background, okay, because we know each other since a lot on Instagram, and but there isn't any. So there are projects that require more focus in, okay, and projects that is like more for your, for that you can feel more for you, okay, and you can do easily, okay, but only because you can feel more what you are doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so each project is different from the other one, and So in my opinion, there isn't. So each project have you should put all yourself in each project that you're gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like,
know what I mean.
As per the latest bag that I made for PDF, as per all the 3D stuff that I made for Balvin, and etc. You know what I mean, no?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Talking about Balvin, what does that mean? Like, meet him and get him the Hamlet, I think.
No.
What does that mean to you?
So it was like he wrote me, okay, like let's start collaborate, and we start to do these gadgets, okay, if I can say. We started with the goggle, with the glove, and he is a really incredible creative person. So we are able to connect ourselves and to come up with a good idea. Okay, we are really and very aligned together. And so on each project that I made for Balvin, there is also his mind with my mind behind, and so it's like you know, it's cool. It's cool because he's like such a really nice person, and behind the huge artist there is really a beautiful person, if I can say. And during these times it's hard to find someone that is able to keep himself you know, honest, and also a good person, because the business is like is art, you know.
Yeah, of course. Shout out Balvin. Cristian, ¿algo más?
Sí, quería aprovechar para preguntarle con este gancho. We also saw that you go involved with MSCHF. As was the experience with the US Art Collective?
So, with the, if I understand,
MSCHF, yeah.
Yes.
Like, what was your experience?
With MSCHF, I really well known part of the team, big part of the team, and I'm going to New York from the 3rd to the 7th, and I'm gonna visit also them to say hello, guys, how are you? And so the marketing guys came across my profile after I made the teams, and we started this collaboration on their teams, their upcoming teams, and that they I don't know if they are still selling their teams, their boots, but they came across my profile. We spoke about our potential collaboration, and me and the creative director of MSCHF, Lucas, we came up with several proposals, like crazy proposals. We came up with a pizza behind the behind the booth, with a Colosseum, with everything, okay. And also Lucas suggests to put this rat behind under the
boot,
and he said, but no, bro, probably it's too much. And they say, no, bro, this is craziest idea. This is MSCHF. This is the craziest idea that I ever seen. And sorry, guys.
No problem.
And we started. I started to design that, and I managed everything from the sketch to the development of the 3D to the communication assets with the other peoples that are my collaborators. And so thanks to God that all the people understood what we made, you know what I mean, because it was strict, you know. I say that it could be like an option that WWF could knock on our door to say what the fuck you are doing with this rat under the wood.
Talking about that crazy shit, you know, like could you please tell us about your creative process? Like when you start in a new design or a collaboration, where do you find your inspiration?
So, you know, guys, right now, nowadays, there are like, if you are on Instagram, if you travel, if you speak with someone, inspiration comes from everything, okay? And nowadays it's like you should be fast because everything is fast. And I think that also probably my brain and other people are thinking faster than the past, okay? Because if before was more like everything was more seasonally, okay? Right now there are also so many drops during the year that are not including the season, or there are brands that are doing like a special drop and etc. And everything is so fast because all the people share content on Instagram, and it's beautiful because everybody can share the creativity on social platforms. And for this there is like a constant challenge with yourself, and the inspiration comes from everything, because when you are in the also like scrolling on Instagram or speaking with someone, as I said, or traveling, you see something that you like, and there is like it's something that is like if a part of the brain is like a storage of ideas, okay, of pictures, of words and everything. And when you have when you are in front a new project, it's like if something comes to say you, okay, this could be the idea, okay, you know what I mean, with everything that we have seen, heard during the years, during the days, and etc. And also doing a good research from books, from Google, from everything, guys, everything.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And I started from sketch to the sketch, brainstorming to the sketch, and after I've decided the 2D sketch, if it's required, I start to do the 3D by myself or with some of my collaborators that are better than me with the 3D, and doing the first prototype. And it depends, because if I'm doing like a shoe, or if I'm doing a bag, or if I'm doing a goggle, so each process is different, because it's different the item in question.
Okay.
You know the product in question is different, so the process is different.
How's the feeling when you have the final product in your hands? What do you feel?
So you should you are constantly in search of if there is something that is not good on your eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You constantly searching for the perfection. But what about, so this is what about me, okay? It's like you should, it's like if when I decided the design, okay, I start to imagine the final product, okay, and when I see that, I try constantly to you know, to make adjustments to bring the real product to what I have in mind. Okay. So it's something defined in my mind before that I have in my hand the product.
Okay.
It's like if I manifest what I'm gonna do for the real product in my hand, that should respect what I had in mind.
Yeah, you have to, you need to have a lot of focus in your mind to bring that into real life and not changing it into the process. That's amazing, like having the final vision.
Like have the vision and the final product, that everything is not final, because you can obviously make adjustments and changes during the process, okay, to make better what you are gonna better what you are going to do. And but you should keep, personally I keep in mind what I have in mind, to see and focus on that, to have what I would like to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We saw you in Milan with Joy Boy in the Vultures listening party. How was that experience?
So Joy Boy is like the craziest and funniest guy that I ever met, and I love him. Right now I think so. We speak often on Instagram, and we see each other in several contests, like the latest PDF channel show. And so him, another guy, Tommaso Motti, that was the stylist of one of the artists in the show, and that is Tommaso Motti is an Italian guy that is really that has a brand, TMMT, and was dressing Freddie Gibbs with these products. And so the experience was like super cool, and I was also with Zay, that invited me on the show, and I'm glad for this. Shout out to Zay.
Shout out.
And and so it was like something, you could feel the energy, you know what I mean? Also, if was you know, it was because everybody is saying there is like a mess, because wasn't a real concert, nobody was singing, etc. And but the energy of all the people was like insane.
Do you have the opportunity to talk with Ye and Ty?
Yeah, what you say? Sorry, man.
Do you have the opportunity to talk with Kanye and Ty Dolla?
Nope, because I was there, and but I had a meeting the day after, and there was like an after party, and I had to go only for this. But it was like fuck, but okay.
Okay.
I hope to see them in the future, obviously. And but you know, the biggest thing was the energy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Was there near to Kanye, so I was like in a place with the Will Smith, sorry again, the Will Smith son.
Yeah.
With so many people, but the focus was on the stage, okay?
Yeah.
Because the whole environment was crazy. Also, as I said, it was like not a fake concert, but was like a listening party, but the energy from all the people, the Italian people, was something that is something that I never forget.
Okay. Would you like to design some stage someday?
Could be cool.
Okay.
Could be cool, because I never put any limits to my creativity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I love everything. As I said, I am transversal, and I like to touch everything that I can imagine in my mind. I would like to design a car, a motorbike, home goods, and furniture, house, so a stage.
Of course, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because everyone can, for me, everybody is able to design everything. The only limits, so the quote is the limit is the sky, but the limit is the only limit that we have is our mind stuff.
Yeah.
If you can imagine it, you can do it. Stuff.
That's amazing. That's something that you will teach these young designers that want to be like you or see you as a role model.
So there are so many guys that are writing me, asking how I made that, what the process was, and probably in the future I can. It's something that I would like to do, like teach, but not to teach because I want to be a teacher, but
No, to give some advice, no?
Yeah, advice, because I think that when you become like a model, okay, you should respect what the people have the idea of the people have in mind about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if the people are thinking that about you, there is a reason. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Hey, Mattias, how do you see the future of fashion in 3 years?
It's cool. So I think that in my mind there are two future, okay, two hypothetical future. One, the more dystopic, is that there will be like a collapse of everything because everything is too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, too many ideas, too many viral stuff, too many products. Okay. And the more dystopic is like a collapse of everything, and like a return of the more essential more
minimalistic, you know?
Yeah, it's like the quiet luxury right now that is coming back. Okay, it's something cyclical, no?
Yeah.
That what goes around comes around, because it's something that is cyclical, and this is one of the future and more dystopic that I see. The other one is more is more. I think that with social media, also with everything, you will see. We will see, yes, more stuff, more and more and more stuff, and I think that there will be like a constant mix of everything. Like everybody will have the opportunity to I mean, in terms of directions, okay, fashion directions.
Okay.
There will be, I think that it could be like a mix of different styles for each brand, and each brand will follow their styles more than ever, because there will be like take something cool from the vintage, take something cool from the quite luxury, take something cool from streetwear, take something cool from dark style, and etc., and mix in one collection everything. Could be like something like that, or have for me it's like a mix. I imagine the future like a mix of everything, because there will be more information than ever. You know what I mean? And more ideas than ever on the field.
Okay. What are your top 3 brands right now?
Top 3 brands right now.
Or the ones you want to collaborate?
The ones I want to collaborate. So as I said before, this is not about, so I have a personality, okay? But I like, seriously, I like everything. because so I can say something that I can say. I mean, I like so because yesterday I was wearing like formal suit. Today I'm like that.
Yeah.
Okay, like this, and would be a pleasure meet someone that inspired me and work with them, and of course like Kanye, like BALVIN also is someone that inspired me, and all the people that as a proki or do something for Gucci, but I really love also Nike, Adidas, but it's something that I can say because I really love also right now the emerging brands.
Okay.
Because I really believe that there are more space than ever for emerging brands, and I really love and search the new apparel, the new shoes, the new goggles, the new hats from emerging brands, and I really like support them because I am also an emerging designer, emerging brand of myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think that it's like probably in 10 years I will be the new, I don't know, the one of the top designers in the world. I don't know, but let's see. But right now I really like also the emerging brands, SPDF channel from Domenico, and also Huni Design from Mona Thomas, also TMMT, that I think that you will hear more about this guy in the future, and all the emerging brands also are like it's like I like also the way to collaborate with people that is emerging. Okay. And also like work for like established brands, you know, like the brands that I mentioned before and the artists that I mentioned before. So it's
amazing.
like
yeah, you like everything.
there is something. Yeah, there isn't something that, yes, because if you put in your mind, so I don't have limits, as I said. And if there is something that you like, something that you don't like, and so there is something that is more for you and something that is not, it's not about you, okay. During a period. But as I said, I am transversal and my mind is constantly in is changing constantly, okay. So it's like that I can say right now I would like to work with Nike, but in 3 months I can say, oh, I like Adidas. You know what I mean? But obviously, if you're gonna start to work with someone, if you have agreements, you should respect that agreement. You should be professional. But in your mind, you know, is like that. It's part of being human, I think.
Yeah, your teams go crazy as fuck, man. And
thank you so much.
Do you think that's your best design yet?
So there is.
That is subjective.
The design is as Virgil said. The design is subjective. There isn't something that is ugly or pretty or beautiful, amazing. So it's subjective. The design stuff, you know, do that. Yeah, there is something that you could like and something that you couldn't like, but it depends from you. As the question of before, because 3 beautiful brands or 3 brands that you would like to work for, it's like at the moment I don't know, but about the design is subjective. Yes.
Okay. And what were your favorite pair of shoes when you were a kid, when you were growing up?
So I can say that my work shoes, okay, during my work days, I like to wear Vans.
Yeah. I saw the photo that you post. That Vans go like hard. Crazy, bro.
Very beautiful.
I don't know if you can see because there is the blur.
No, we can see it. I think so.
It's crazy. This is magic.
Yeah. Thank you guys. And there is more that is coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have seen your collaboration at Fashion Week 2024. What can you tell us about the design and performance to collaborate with PDF channel?
So, how was, you mean, the experience, or how was the process of do the bag and the product that I've made?
The process.
Yeah. So, Domenico came to me saying, yo, Tia, what we can do with this bag? And I say the hypothetical concept, and we start speaking about from this computer, and I asked for some graphics of his collections because the collection was Holy Motor, and from those graphics I saw that there was like a garment with like a motor suit armor, okay. And I took those graphics, those like armor that was in that garment, garment that was like a knitwear, and Nothing. I started to do like a quick 2D in Photoshop, but guys, it was like crazy because we started on Wednesday, okay, and me and my team, we closed the files and the 3D prints and everything Friday.
Okay.
So like in 3 days, from concept to the final design, final product.
Yeah, you did that in a rush, yeah.
Yeah, in a rush, and obviously with my team, that's helped me to do that, because I was Friday in Verona and in Milan after for 2 meetings. And some of my collaborators give me that bag just like 1 hour, 2 hours before they gave me that bag just 2 hours before the show.
The experience of the show, it was good?
Good?
The experience, no, was like, was good, really good. It was like a mix of a concert with all the Italian rappers and a show, but was cool. The energy was cool. Domenico is a great designer, a great creative person.
Cool.
So he made everything well. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. This is cool.
Okay, Mattias, thank you for coming here. To wrap this up, could you tell us like 3 persons that you would like to bring here to the podcast?
Domenico from PDF.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Teresa?
as really emerging designer, I could suggest Tommaso Motti from TMMT, because he's working with huge artists right now.
Okay.
He's doing like his stuff for huge artists, and also designer that I really respect is also a brand, Mona Thomas. I don't ever met her, okay, in person, but I think that she could say something cool for your podcast.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure.
No,
You're welcome.
it's been hours. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, and appreciate it, really.
Thank you again, guys.
Thank you so much,
Thank
bro.
you.
See you again.
See you again. See you soon, and speak soon on direct.